All right, morning. Welcome to the very first bracket match of Season 2 Randomizer. Joining me today on comms is the Nintendo Sarah. Welcome.
Thank you. And introduce yourself, Tudos, in case people don't recognize you.
Everyone knows who I am.
True. Yeah, we have an exciting matchup today. Kilvereis and OmegaVentus. Should be a good match.
Well, it should be because Flarga didn't generate the seed.
No, this is my seed, so we should go nice and smooth and quick.
Alright, I forgot a timer on stream. That would be helpful.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get one up here quick. There we go. So, because this is a 20-minute delay, the timer might be a little bit funny, and it could make Kremlings cry out for Mummy if I don't start it on time, so. But it should be starting within a minute or two here, so.
Yeah, I think it was maybe about 30 seconds after, because they had to ready. They didn't ready at the same time. Yeah, so everyone who's racing today gets same time as Flagra gets a reprieve, since Flagra is racing.
And also, I just want to throw out there, if you're hawking in the race time room, no spoilers, please. I'm not looking at spoilers. Sarah's not looking at spoilers. Just
Right.
don't do it.
Yeah.
I believe Flarga's only doing one seed in round one. And someone is going to find out who that's going to, or two people are going to find out who that's going to be very soon.
Yes.
I'm not going to say who it is. There's only one match. Oh, Flarga's doing
okay.
two. My bad. My B.
So 4 people. 4 people will get, maybe you have one good one, one bad one. We will have to see how it turns out. I hope everyone made their bracket predictions, because it's closed now.
It is, in fact, closed.
We have 44 predictions in. That's a lot. Good job, everyone making predictions.
Looks like we're getting pretty close to starting here. I think we're starting in the next 20 or 15, 20 seconds. I hope.
Yeah, there it goes.
And we're off. So we are starting with DK, Diddy, and then a bunch of lanky moves in oranges.
That's an interesting start.
What do we got on testing area key 5? Cool. Oh, was that triangle in the lobby? Or not the lobby, the Kremling aisle.
Oh, nice. Sprint.
And of course, if you have never watched Season 2 races yet, they need to really make sure everything is written down properly. Very easy to forget where things are compared to a lot of other randomizers. Lots of checks.
There's so many. So notes are crucial to making sure you don't forget something, because these hints are some of the most important things that they have. and it's what they're gonna have to go off. Especially to start when, you know, they don't know where to go yet. So the hints are gonna be super important. So you'll see they got 2 lobbies to check. And most people typically check the second one first, get some information.
So this golden banana that we're doing, that Kilvereis is doing, is not... It's only a lanky golden banana, but if you have DK, he can just barely roll and make it.
He just makes it in time, so a little bit out of logic, but it's fine. So because they don't have lanky, they have the move, but they don't have lanky yet.
Hey, Connor's in chat. Hey, everyone in chat, can we give Connor75 and add Connor75, please? It's not often we can do an add Connor75.
Right? You actually get to watch one live and not race.
Yo, we have a Diddy potion. We're gonna see what that is in a second here. 6 coins, and I don't think we saw what it's gonna end up being.
Do not have... Nope, I think they skipped the text. No Diddy coins yet.
Big sad. Well, we're gonna go ahead into the level 1 here. Ooh, level 1 factory. I love level 1 factory. You get so many coins.
Oh, you get so many coins. That's probably why it's 6.
Forest metal rewards is path to key 7.
Ooh, that's good.
Cool trick you can do here with ditters. You can kind of backflip in between there and to get up without having Diddy's instrument, or sorry, DK's instrument.
Yeah, or grab. So yeah, it's... Oh, key 2 can be bought in castle, so in level 2.
Very clear path to key 2 here.
Yep, and they'll get all their coins they need. Okay, double boss already!
Caves boss and Japes boss.
Japes. Is this gonna be a 6 boss seed?
Oh god, I don't want to think anymore about that 5 bosses required seed from the other day. Jeez.
Maybe we'll beat it. That'll be fun.
Alright, into factory we go. Lots of golden banana, or sorry, lots of banana coins to check here. Now, OmegaVentus didn't do it, but if you stand at the top of factory here, there's 2 easy things you can look at and check without even needing to go to the top. Looks like neither player did it though.
Yeah, I don't know how many people know that trick. So, and can't you also play your instrument and kill a Splatin and peek it as well?
Yes, that can be done on the floor below with the tiny bunches, but no one has an instrument yet, so we can't do that one.
Well, right, but yeah, but it is possible to do it if they did have it. Yeah, I don't know how many people know that you can actually peek those from up there.
Looks like both players are opting to not climb. They're just gonna go ahead and go straight into storage. Got a rainbow coin sighting. That's almost certainly gonna be enough. So OmegaVentus can now get the Diddy potion in Isles. Oh, we have another potion sighting here. DK is gonna hopefully have enough coins for this one. Now, knocking that rainbow coin might be... Oh, it's only 2. We're good.
Yeah. Yeah, early rainbow coins are very helpful. Oh, and we have Strong Kong.
Strong Kong seems to be one of the least useful moves. Doesn't unlock too many checks. And even so, like, you can they'll still do all those checks out of logic anyway, ID boosting.
Right. Yeah, we'll see if that sends them back to a production room to check the crusher. Eventually. They might not. Oh, maybe they're just going back.
Yeah, that's the easiest way to warp back out, for sure. Or the quickest way to warp to the beginning so you can go up to the upper level.
Yeah.
Granted, rolling to warp 1 isn't too much slower. I think Omega's gonna opt to do production, though.
Looks like that's where he's headed. Yeah, going right for that crusher check.
Yeah, this is early in logic, so I do like the play here. It is a potion. Gorilla grab.
Yep.
Well, that's not super amazing, but it is still useful to know.
Yeah. Especially if they end up with a hint for it later.
Now, on Kilvereis' stream, we saw what we call it's a little trick you can do with tag anywhere. If your character, your Kong, can't quite reach like a ledge, you can tag a different Kong that has a bigger hitbox. So DK's hitbox is bigger than Diddy's, so we got the big backflip from Diddy, switched to DK at its highest point, and was able to grab the ledge that normally requires Simeon Spring. Now that's not in logic, but it is legal under race rules.
Yeah, you can. Yep. So knowing these out of logic tricks really can help you, so you don't have to make a second trip to factory, or if you do have to come back for other moves, at least you have more checks done and out of the way. Saves you time, I think, later on.
You got some other players in bracket writing down tricks that they don't know of, and it's very good to be watching streams of some of these higher level players because you'll be able to see some tricks you don't know how to do. I know Connor has his notepad out.
Yeah, Connor taking lots of notes.
And oh, it's a key! It's key 5!
Oh, we got a key!
Now, remember, key 5 was hinted, so it was very beneficial for them to start like clearing this area, because that's going to give them access to 2 more lobbies. That's 2 more sets of 5 hints.
Yeah, so that could be really big, helping them route where they need to go next, especially if they get a factory hint or a castle one. So we'll see what, when they go check those, see what those hints say.
Speaking of keys, for those who don't know some of the Season 2 rules, you always start with keys 1, 3, and 6. 3 doesn't unlock any levels, while key 6 and key 7 are need for helm, so therefore you're basically starting with 2 open lobbies. Ooh, we got another potion. Now, this is auto logic because you are hard required to have vines well, not hard required, but you are required logically to have vines here. You can just do the DK jump using tag anywhere, as you can see.
Yeah. So, good to get these potions, these early potions out of logic, then you have them and you can use them. Big help to be able to do these, knowing which jumps you can make with which Kongs.
Well done!
Got a well done, so we're gonna see what this is. This is in the storage room. And we got the grape shooter. Obviously we don't have Lanky Kong, but honestly not too bad of a find.
Yeah, Lanky will have a lot of moves when we find him.
Now I hear, this is where I think Kilvereis is going to go back into production room and peek that DK check in here.
Okay. Yep, Kilvereis will back. So are they gonna... Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna check any more production. I think it's gone from there, but I don't know if Kilvereis will check it.
Now, Omega's doing something
here
that Kilvereis didn't do, which is the Gorilla Grab locked Battle Crown. Now, it's not... We don't have any hints, right? But like usually for like the early levels, you want to clear as much as you can. I like this play by Omega. We'll see if this does anything for him.
Yeah, we'll see. Because like it was given to you right away. So we got Strong Kong, and then we got immediately got grabbed. So what is it? No, it's just a banana, but a short one.
Meanwhile, Baboon Blast is on the Isles Cranky Potion.
Okay.
So that does unlock some checks that you can do early. You can do Factory, and that will unlock, or that will do the Baboon Blast pad in storage room. There is also, well, they have Castle level 2, but that doesn't unlock any checks. Because it does open the tree, but you need Coconut Shooter to do anything in there. Or Chunky.
Right. Or Chunky, yeah. So they can open it, but can't do anything right now.
Omega about to get what I believe was Grape. Alright, we're gonna find out what level 6 and 7 here. Now again, you're not gonna be able to get in more than likely, but you'll be able to peek the hints.
Oh,
Man, if you had enough golden bananas to get into level 6 with 6 golden bananas, that'd be hilarious.
That would be an interesting seed. I wonder what we would be in store for. The logic would tell you only had 5 or 6 bananas before level 6. Chunky can find Lanky and Castle. Or maybe it's a donkey. Couldn't read it. Oh, Battle Arena in Greenhouse.
So yeah, DK can find Lanky and Castle. Battle Arena has something in Castle. 5-door ship is dead.
Oh. That's a good,
Mega's
foolish one.
Boss.
With 2 bosses hinted, it's not a bad move.
Oranges is hinted.
Orange is the key 8.
Oh god, there are so many trainings hinted. This is 3 hints where training moves are hinted.
Wow.
I would say that's pretty uncommon. Unfortunately, the boss did not have anything in factory, so that's not going to do him any good.
Nope. But still, with 2 bosses, it's not a bad check to just quickly do it. Aztec level 7. 58 bananas. Oh, and there's a hit for Blast. So important move.
Castle Surroundings is key 8. I'm a little concerned here because we have so many things hinted for DK Rool. We have 4 hints for DK Rool, and that's it.
Oh, another boss hint. Yeah,
So
I wonder what their other Kongs are gonna be if we get all 5 for Diddy.
More than likely, that DK Rool is going. Well, DK Rool hint is likely going to be for either caves or Japes because those were the 2 Way of the Hordes we found. In the meantime, we are going into Castle with Kilvereis.
So Omega is gonna check all his hints here. He got the Crusher Room check. It had Gorilla Grab.
Alright, Kilvereis seems to be doing the lower areas of Castle first here. That'll get him 2 shops. I'll get him a couple of splats here.
Yeah, and Castle Surroundings was hinted.
Yeah, Castle Surroundings hinted for key 8. And one of DK's checks in Castle will have the man himself, Lanky Kong.
Yeah, your very favorite Kong.
Oh, absolutely. Alright, so, we got the face check here, the face game.
Oh, yeah.
Normally, you would, of course, need super duper simian slam in the vanilla game, but based on where the level gets randomized to, Castle's level 2, so it requires just regular slam instead.
Right, because it's progressive slams.
Yep, so the levels that end up in slots 5 or 6 get super simian slam required slams, and the one that levels with 7 has super duper required slams.
Yep, which is just Aztec, and there aren't that many slam checks in there.
Oh, into the depths of Castle you go, Omega. Back to the start.
I thought that enemy was gonna get him. We're grabbing the bananas here because you can get your DK can get his banana medal just free. He has enough just through the bottom here and up the climb. Easy check.
Oh, and free key. Well, not free, but...
See how expensive. Oh, only 3. It's not even that bad. Key 2. We did this. We bought it in the shop. So very
yeah, that
nice.
one was hinted. So we knew that was coming. No guns, so we can't do any of the checks in the crypt area. So we're gonna go ahead and go up. More than likely go up here. Hopefully, Kilvereis is looking for Lanky so we can do the greenhouse castle battle arena check. That's kind of the main goal that I feel like is happening here. Not just for Kilvereis, but for Omega too.
Right, that's really your only accessible hinted check right now. Once you even get Lanky.
Oh, see you later, DK. You just got kasplatted.
Yep. That with no instruments or guns, you gotta just beat them up.
So now both players have lost at least once to the infinite depths of the castle grounds. All right, round 2.
Let's go.
Oh,
we can actually see what the Kasplat has. We got shock going off again. Oh no.
So now, there is actually a peek you can do from where the rocket barrel is. If you have an instrument or a gun, you can kill the Kasplat from up there and just peek it. Obviously, neither player has it, so they can't do that. So now, Omega's is gonna get that. No problems there. Kilvereis is back for round 3, though.
Let's go. And it's just a banana, too. But it's in your hinted region, so you have to check it.
All right, we have a new strategy here. Oh, he just missed.
Woo, got lucky there.
That is one well-earned golden banana for Kilvereis.
Yep. Happy to grab that banana. Omega's gonna get his key too now. So now that they both have G2, that helps.
All right, is Lanky Kong on the medals check. Now, we made medals in this. If you're not familiar with Randomizer Season 2 settings, we made medals only 40 bananas instead of 75, so it's not that bad. It's not Lanky, though.
Nope, it's just a blueprint. And the weather is clear because of the reduced lag. So it's not as creepy without the storms, but it does help the game run quite a bit smoother.
Are you implying DK64 can even run smoother? We all know this game was made in a cave.
Of course.
With possible duct tape. Probably regular tape, though.
Some scraps. Probably duct tape's too good for it. They didn't have duct tape in their cave.
As we see here, there is another DK check that can be done here. He's gonna go all the way up to the room where you need Strong Kong to do logically. And there is a golden banana in there. We'll see if this gets him in. And actually, I think he's gonna glow up Warp 5 first.
Yep. Hopefully they check the dirt at the top. That's another check that people forget a lot.
Now
and
it's
it
possible,
definitely can be something.
Yeah, and it's possible Lanky is gonna end up in DK Crypt, which requires Coconut Gun and Gorilla Grab, and they don't have Coconut Gun, so they would need to come back for Lanky if that's the case.
Right up.
Beautiful routing right there.
Perfect jump down at the right spot.
So according to this particular seed's lore, if Lanky is in here, he is a book nerd. He's in the library.
Yeah. Right? Library's and no instrument and no gun, so you actually have to kill everybody just by attacking. That definitely slows it down a little bit. So
Kilvereis also in the library.
Coconuts to get out.
Logically, you do need coconut to get out, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah, you can just exit. You were saying in the library?
And it's not! He's in the... Oh my god, Lanky is in the crypt. You gotta do minecart. Come back for the coconut gun. And of course, Lanky making things harder for all the runners.
Lanky causing trouble again. Oh, we get our helm hint.
Chunky
Donkey Lanky. So Lanky is needed. Obviously, we need him for the greenhouse too, but...
Ooh, Kilvereis has just enough gold bananas. Nice job
Oh,
there.
perfect.
Factory Lanky piano game
too! Nice. Caves, Metal Rewards. Oh, Chunky's fight! Oh.
Alright, so we got Chunky confirmed with Diddy confirmed, so we're either going to get Donkey Kong as the other one, or we're probably gonna get Lanky, because Lanky started out with Trombone. So it can be one of two more than likely. So fun fact about piano games, Sarah, in that like insanely ridiculous 5 bossy the other day, Lanky piano game was unhinted and required. And on top of that, the offline seed I did last night also had required piano game.
Did it really?
It did.
You're just a magnet for the piano game here.
I guess so, but more chances people can press the F key, which, fun fact, you do not press the F key in the vanilla game, so I have no idea why that was even put there in the first place.
I know, I don't understand why they did that.
And you can't make the argument for, well, they want all the notes but the G is missing. So like that makes it even more confusing. Ooh, we got a potion on Funky. Let's see what that's all about. And don't forget, Japes boss defeated is a Way of the Horn path too.
Yes, it is.
And just as a reminder for Chad here, we know that the Japes, Capes, and Minezers are dead, but Diddy boss, or Japes Hillside is hinted for Diddy K Rool. Japes boss defeat's hinted for something, and Japes DK Baboon Blast is also hinted for something. They can't do Baboon Blast though because they don't have vines.
Right. They have blast, but they can't reach the blast pad yet. And I don't think there's a skip that you can do to fly. That's
No.
a legal way to do it. So.
Nothing in Hillside so far. I think most likely the thing they're gonna need is in the cage up here.
Okay.
Well, is this vines? It is. Had a feeling.
Divine vines. Yep. Oh, now they can do the blast. Now they can do their blast check.
And don't forget, let me see here. DK fight is hinted for Japes Hillside, so that vines could also be on that path too.
Okay, yeah. So they're trying to get every colored banana they can to get the boss. I don't think they've peeked what it is yet, but we're listening. We'll hear the dink when we get enough.
Yeah, it looks like it's 112, so that's quite a bit. I think without gun that's going to be hard. I guess we'll see.
Especially with only 2 Kongs.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to be possible.
Might need to find Coconut and get Lanky first.
Alright, we're gonna see what's on the back shop here. Looks like nothing. So, Kilvereis is just gonna go back, check the 2 other Kasplats here on the left side, and he'll also check Baboon Blast. Alright, chat, what are we thinking's here? So I think there's a pretty strong possibility that Baboon Blast and Japes does have something for Diddy, just because of the hint that Japes Hillside is on the path for DK rool. So I think that is the most likely thing, but I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, because you had to have vines to get there.
Oh, Kilvereis forgot! Omega's gonna get this!
Oh, he's gonna go check the training ground vines. Oh, okay. We'll see how much if he comes back for this later. How much is this gonna hurt?
Oh yeah, that's
something you can use right now.
If this is well, this is going to be something because it was hinted as a way of the horde.
It was hinted. Yeah, but if it's something they don't need right now, we'll see.
This is gonna be Coconut. Ooh, okay.
Yes, Coconut. All right. Yay, we can get our boy Lanky. And we can get more bananas as well here.
Oh, Kilvereis forgot to tag Warp 1.
Oh no! Oops. Yeah, so missing Coconut is maybe a big deal for Kilvereis right now.
This is gonna get Omega 30 more bananas here.
Yeah.
I don't know how many he has right now, but I think he should be coming pretty close.
I think he's checking it.
Oh, I missed
73,
it.
okay.
Oh, he's 73. Okay,
yep,
well.
now he's getting some more. He hit the button, so yeah, now it's only 83. He's still a bit away.
I'm not. We'll see if that's enough.
Yeah. That's over 50 each, so like 56 each. We shall see.
This sucks for Kilvereis because now he's gonna be trying to run around trying to remember what he did and didn't get. Alright, so I know that there's at least 15 more bananas here.
Yeah. Yeah, especially once you get Ramby's cage open, so. Yeah, he should definitely have it now.
Kilvereis just got Rocket Barrel. Where was that? Baboon Blast, probably.
Probably the blast. Yeah, the factory blast.
Now, Baboon Blast or Factory was hinted for storage area for DK rool phase, so that lines up.
Yeah.
So I think we can safely check off. Meanwhile, it looks like Omega is going to the Japes boss. We'll see what that has.
Yes, he finally got enough bananas to get it.
Oh, it is required by Lanky. Now, but Omega is now going to go straight into Castle, into Crypt more than likely.
Yeah, and it's a key.
Oh man, imagine coming back here and then it's like a barrel required boss too, and you don't have that yet. Oh.
You go get Lanky and you come back, and then you need barrels and you have to come back. You can't even check it yet because we don't even have Lanky.
Kilvereis taking the dive of shame and just gives up. He's going back into Castle here.
Oh. Missing Coconut, though, I think is gonna hurt him right now.
Yeah, all this time he's not going back into Japes. It's just gonna be time that he's losing to Omega, who is currently on the correct path at the moment.
Yes. Yep, running to go get Lanky. Yeah, so because Japes is level 3, there's a good chance it does require barrels. Because barrels is one of the training moves that is required to be in the first 3 levels or level 4 lobby. Before you enter level 4.
Nice call by Omega here. I totally forgot about the tree, which has the Kasplat. They can't do the sniper game because they don't have sniper, but they can at least check the tree in here with the Kasplat.
Yes. They can at least peek it to look at it too.
Man, this really sucks for Kilvereis because now he's like, there's so many rocket barrel checks he can check, and he's gonna go check all of them before going back into Japes.
Right.
Oh, but if this ends up being sniper locked Lanky Kong, we could be like Kilvereis isn't really that far behind anymore, because if he ends up finding sniper. Oh, right. It's not. Okay, it is in fact on the Crypt GB.
Okay, yeah, it's a banana here. Yeah, it's DK finds Lanky in Castle. Could be, I guess it could be the... Did he check the boss? Did he check the Castle boss?
We did not check Castle boss yet, I don't
Factory
believe.
Boss.
We definitely checked Factory.
So, yeah, it could be a DK boss.
Either way, I think just because you got grab early and coconut earlier, I think it's more than likely it's going to be here.
I think it is too. I think it's going to be the minecart.
Yeah, this is definitely quite the start for our players here. We're 35 minutes in and still only having 2 Kongs is pretty unusual.
Yeah. They're pretty buried here.
Kilvereis is probably scratching his head on what to do next here. Like, you gotta remember the baboon blast, buddy.
Yep. Hopefully you wrote your hints down. Hopefully you wrote your hints down. You can always check them in the pause menu too, just in case.
Yeah, one of the great features of DK64 Randomizer, you can go into the pause menu once you read a hint and just refer to it back quickly. Very good quality of life feature. Oh, and there he is, confirmed on the minecart racing castle.
Yes.
My goodness.
So we're... It is Spooky October, so we're starting off the tournament with seeing the castle spooky race here. Spooky minecart race.
Happy Spooktober, everybody.
So we get to go through our graveyard.
We know that Castle Greenhouse is a way of the Horde, so I wonder if Omega can remember that and just go to it right away.
Yeah.
And Kilvereis still not going back into Japes. This bites, man.
Oh, no. Yep. Again, like we were saying at the beginning, keeping track of your hints and writing them down and reading them and making sure you remember is so important, especially early on when there isn't a lot of stuff you can do. So yeah, if he's trying to chase rocker barrels and other checks, there isn't going to be much.
I will say 21 coins is a pretty high roll to have for minecart.
It is.
Because, like, normally it's 25, but you get to go through it twice in vanilla. Here, you only get to go through it once. Okay, he's finally going back into Japes.
Oh, go for your blast! Go for your blast.
Go, 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 go!
Yeah, the minecart got shortened, just, probably the beginning of Season 2, it was a over 3-minute check. So having it cut in half really saves a lot of time. Another good quality of life upgrades by our dev team. Good job.
I'm surprised we haven't seen a boss check because of the Trough and Scoff way of the Horde, but I believe Omega has other ideas here, because remember, Castle Underground is hinted as a place, and Kongs can't be part of those hints. So, like, he knows he has to, checking this is really good.
Yep, Kongs are always assumed for paths, so it's not that. It's something else.
And also, I believe a rank sprint did get hinted, so I think this is very good to check.
Yeah, it did say you're... Oh! And there's Barrel, so now, he should be able to get... If that boss is a barrel-required boss, he'll be able to get it. So very good. Very good pull there. Big time save, too. Now he doesn't have to run back and try to find barrels. He goes right for that boss. He'll be able to go right there.
That barrel throw is on the path to DK rule, so more than likely this leads to peanut of... some sort of peanut, maybe. Maybe on Trough and Scoff.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, are we gonna go see the greenhouse? Yep. Alright, what is it? Let's be on the arena.
Alright, we're going to have another check here.
Hopefully this is it.
And it is a clear potion, probably Super Simian Slam if I were to guess.
Oh, you're not thinking diving?
I guess it could be diving, I guess.
I was thinking dive, yeah. Because unless the slams lock each other, they usually aren't hinted.
Wonderful example of DK64 hitbox on Kilvereis' side there.
Yup.
If you play jank game, you're gonna get treated to jank physics.
Absolutely. You just have to overcome it. Yeah, I think Hitbox has our suggestions as well.
It is, in fact, diving.
Diving, yep. That's what I was, so, we've got diving, we've got barrels, and we got vines, and even oranges, so we have all our training moves now. Or vanilla training moves.
Alright, and Omega's gonna go right back into Japes and get that boss check here. Like, cause he can beat every boss now except for Dogadon 2, which is not going to happen because no Chunky.
Yeah, it's not Chunky, so.
No Chunky, no Hunky Chunky.
Diving is tinted. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's two. We got a minecart thing and a boss fight happening. This is one of the longer boss fights in the game for sure.
This is.
Kind of looking ahead.
Me too.
Kind of looking ahead here to what we're looking at next year. So Omega is definitely ahead because of that mistake that Kilvereis made. But Kilvereis also has Rocket Barrel, and who knows if Omega will forget that about the storage intercom. So we'll see what happens there. Still a lot of game left.
Yeah. Only 43 minutes in.
And as far as hints that have not led us anywhere yet, we still have a Trough and Scoff hint. Of course, we're doing it now. We're doing a Trough and Scoff hint that was hinted here. K's Medal Reward is hinted for Chunky K Rool. We also have a Trombone Tremor will lead to Key 4. We have Forest Mushroom Exterior and Forest Medal Rewards leads in math keys 8 and 7 respectively. Oranges lead to key 8. Now I'm very curious to see what that's all about. And then we also have key 4 on Castle Surroundings.
So still quite a few checks left, or hints left to do. And we still have ones, now we have, we've seen diving, so we'll be able to check. Omega will be able to check the lobby for hits. Hopefully get some more.
Alright, Barrel Throwing now in the possession of Kilvereis. Slowly making up ground here, still a little behind. And yeah, I feel like if I were in Omega shoes, I'd be pushing for I'd be pushing for Lanky's piano game, because that's a known check that you have to do. However, I wouldn't be surprised if he just does hints here, because now he has all keys except 7, so he can see all the hints now.
Yeah, so all hints is very helpful. That you can try to plan your routing better, see where you need to go, what you still need. That helps a lot. Oranges should mean tiny cabin or Diddy. I think the only other thing it could be is the weird either or logic of like if Japes Hive holds sacks and you need oranges to kill the enemies in there. That's a very weird logic
Super
case.
Simian Slam. Basically free on outer aisles.
We won't be at a slam hunt for Chunky Phase. That's good.
But Huggy Chunky Hunt is still in play.
We could have a Hunky Casino with only one hint for Chunky Phase. It's It's gonna be a fun time finding all of Chunky's moves.
No, the beanstalk
no,
is dead. Press. Can we get an F in the chat for the bean, please? Lanky can find Chunkin Factory. He's on the piano game.
Oh, Chunky!
L Shops is key 8. You obviously did Baboon, got Baboon Blast from that.
So far, we've got Coconut from there. Forest Splat, okay.
So that's gonna be Tiny's Splat in Forest's Way of the Horde.
Yeah, we still haven't had our tiny hint. Have we had our tiny hint yet?
We have not had our tiny hint. And I believe we're gonna be, well, hoping we find that in Cave's lobby, which is going to end up being level 6.
Six was Galleon?
Okay.
Yeah, level 6 is Galleon, level 4 is Caves.
Okay, yeah. So hopefully we get our tiny. We do have Rock Barrel, so we'll be able to check the. Oh well, I guess Omega doesn't. Kilvereis does. Oh, there it is. Chunky can find tiny. Okay. Two Forest Kasplats.
Yep, that's gonna be in the possession of DK's Kasplat in Forest.
Yeah, behind Thornvine Barn. Wow. Yeah. Aztec's probably not gonna have too much. Being level 7.
Japes Hillside is path for key 8. Oh, so that is 2 path or hints for key 8. One being a key hint, one being I think it's a Diddy face hint.
Yeah. So is that, can that be vines?
I believe it can be vines, yeah.
Because we do need vines to get into Helm.
In the meantime, we have a, I believe we're just going straight to piano game here, yeah. No reason not to.
Yeah, exactly. Get your Chunky. You see how much caves was to get in?
Just want to throw out there as well that Kilvereis never got diving when he went back to Castle to get Lanky Kong. So there is something else in play here.
Yeah. Omega missing Rocket Barrel and Kilvereis missing diving. We'll see how this plays out.
Now, you can easily route in where Rocket Barrel is right now. There's been multiple hints pointing you to that Rocket Barrel location. We'll see if Omega remembers it, or if... Again, lots of hints, lots of things going on in DK64 randomizer seats. It's a lot to manage. That's what makes these so fun and difficult at the same time.
Yeah, there's so much to keep track of. And if you miss one or write one down wrong or just forget it, it can really hurt your chances.
And just remember to the people in the live stream, when someone finishes on race time, do not spoil that they finished. We are watching this race as if this is happening in real time, so please be kind and do not do that. More Season 2 players writing down some strategies that they never knew about before. And Chunky is now in the possession of Omega.
Yep. So, not quite their family yet, but 4 Kongs. And only Tiny to go in caves. Did you see how much caves cost to get in? How many bananas? Yeah, I went too fast.
We are not going to see a Rocket Barrel play from Omega here. So now we have a missing diving on Kilvereis' side and a missing Rocket Barrel on Omega's side.
Yep.
Now that's not the end of the world, because Omega has a lot of things to do, Kilvereis has a lot of things to do, but it's gonna catch up to you, and we'll see when it does.
Yeah, you can still collect your bananas along the way, get your golden bananas, because if there are people who don't know, you need to get 60 golden bananas to get into Helm. And we did see that level 6 was 57, and level 7 was 58. So we need a lot of bananas to even get into level 6.
Alright, enjoy some ASMR sounds on from Kilvereis' stream there. Alright, and we're gonna see Omega go back and check some of these chunky things that obviously he wasn't able to do before.
Right. Chunky and barrels opens up quite a few things. There.
Oh, we're gonna see the Aztec lobby trick here, everybody.
Oh, shoulder tag! we don't have Tiny and Twirl.
That is definitely not the right place.
No, it is not.
This might work. There we go.
Does it have to be a little bit closer? Okay, there you go.
Oh, it's only a crown. Too bad.
Oh.
Depending on how close Omega is to the golden banana come to the next level, might opt for a blueprint dump.
Yeah. Oh, 58-second banana. That is way too long. Yeah, blueprint dump. I'm sure they noted how much level 4 was. Just missed it. Blueprint's here to dump.
Alright, the blueprint dump has completed. Actually, I don't know if that's true. Yeah, it has
Might
been
grab with it.
completed.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, he didn't peek the. Did he peek it on the way in? Did he barrel? Did not see a peek on that.
He did peek on the way in, yes.
Okay. I was like, I couldn't remember if he got it. It was blueprint, yeah. I figured it was probably garbage. Alright, Kilvereis has key 4. Alright, we are into caves.
Yeah, and Caves does have Tiny in it, locked behind one of Chunky's checks. And we already have a potion, courtesy of Funky. Alright, Featherbow.
Ooh, Featherbow.
Now, I believe we got 2 hints in here. One was for the medal rewards. That leads to Chunky K. Rool phase. The other one is on Cave's boss defeated.
We gotta fight this boss.
Which key was on Japes' boss again?
Key 4.
Key 4, got it.
Yep, so they have all keys except 7, and of course not 8 yet either, because that's in Helm. But yeah, they do have all keys 1 through 6.
I believe key 7's gonna end up being on Forest Medal rewards, it looks like.
I think so.
Yeah,
or at least something for it is there.
Alright, Kilvereis coming to get diving.
Oh, Ice Tomato just has a banana.
And if you guys missed that, we actually have another quality of life feature for DK64 Randomizer. The homing ammo homes in on the bananas. Or sorry, the banana balloons.
It's so nice. It is so nice. So an out of logic here, check on the beetle, because we don't have balloon.
And
and just the banana medal.
I don't know, that metal's kind of shiny.
It is. But I don't think it's shiny enough to do the beetle race when you don't need it. Too bad we could have beetle and minecart. That would have been a good one. Alright, Kilvereis getting his hints now from caves, now that he finally found diving.
Alright, now here's a check that Omega could not do.
Right.
Ooh, the Diddy storage barrel is Way of the Horde.
Okay, yeah. But they both got that. Oh, and 27 perfect.
And I believe Grape was in there.
Yeah. I can't see how many bananas it is for the boss. It's too far away.
Man, if this guy has something again, I feel like of all 4 or all 5 of the 5-door igloo checks, this guy has the item the most.
He does. He's the main character of the game.
Oh yeah,
He's
I
of
forgot.
course he has so much important stuff. He hides everything. See, does he have something this time?
Nope.
Nope. Nope, but maybe the rabbit race? We do have sprint and grape.
Honky Chunky.
Oh, Hunky
So-
on the igloo splat.
This means there are no, unfortunately for the viewers, no casino Hunky Chunky.
Nope. There are still other chunky moves we need, though. So, we don't... And Punch doesn't have its own hint. Gone, of course, has the hint in Helm, but maybe we'll be casinoing Punch?
Now it's 116 bananas, and I believe you should be. Oh, there's Tiny in there.
Oh!
Tiny requires Hunky Chunky. Tiny requires Primate Punch.
Oh, Tiny's quite locked.
But they do have everything for Tiny except Primate Punch. What a find.
That's a good for ya.
Omega's going back into the Baboon Blast course because there are a lot of barrels in here.
Yeah, because we had the medals were hinted. And it wasn't a specific Kong, so we have to check all of them. One more bunch.
Yep. He was there indeed for the bananas. Also got a extra golden banana out of it. Ooh, nice snag on that bunch there by Omega.
Oh, wow. That was a good jump. That's a hard one to get.
Alright, we have Featherball on the side of Kilvereis there.
That's a good grab. Ooh, and nothing in that rocket barrel. Just a banana.
Yeah, this rocket barrel's making Caves navigation a lot easier for Kilvereis, as you can see. Unfortunately, not getting too much more in terms of actual good items, but
Getting those bananas for Lanky there is important. If it's on the Lanky check. The Lanky medal check.
pretty expensive golden banana. It is golden after all.
It right? They charge a lot of money for the gold. The shopkeepers gotta make their money somehow.
You gotta be closer than that in order for the homing ammo to properly work on the balloon, because otherwise it's just gonna... Yeah, there... Oh, it's guitar!
Oh, nice! You need that.
So remember, it was hinted that Cave's Mail Rewards is path to Chunky Phase, but you get guitar? Wait, so we know oranges is path to E8. Could something be in Diddy Lord Cat? And we have a Chunky Potion! It's Pineapple Launcher!
Is it? Oh, it's not Punch! Wow, yeah, so maybe, what we need is in the cabin with oranges.
And there are purple claptraps in here. It is orange required.
Yes, oranges are required. It's a 33% chance to have it not have oranges required. Although still logic always expects you to have oranges in here, even if the enemies roll to be non-purple claptraps. We learned that last time.
Alright, Omega clears that room with no problem. It is a potion. There's Gorilla gone.
Oh, nice. Well, there's your oranges hint solved.
I think if I were Omega, I would be checking that chunky lower or chunky 5-door cabin here as well.
Oh yeah. Always clear your hinted regions.
Okay, maybe not.
Nope. Yeah, and with not having Tiny or Sax, you can't check Tiny's one, which also requires oranges.
Alright, well, looks like Omega is going to be checking this too, as long as he can get this trick going.
Yeah. It's not an easy,
Yeah, I don't
trick
think he's gonna be able to get it, which is unfortunate, because we know that has something.
Right? Yeah, so again, missing Rocket Barrel here. May hurt him.
He is gonna end up
That's much
fighting
easier to-
the boss here, though, so he has that going for him.
Yeah, he is enough now.
Have the Doink on Kilvereis this stream, so I think we're gonna be seeing a double boss fight here shortly.
Yeah, and it could be any boss because we do have Chunky and Hunky. If they do want to put Doga 2 here, it's possible. But it's Donkey, so nope.
What kind of potion is that? I think it's a red potion. That could be Peanuts.
Red. Oh.
I think it's Peanuts, because this makes sense, because this is Trough and Scoff's Path to Diddy phase.
The Diddy, yeah, and we know Rocket Barrel's not there. So yeah, hopefully it would be Peanut. And we get the Army 1 now. We're fighting both of them this time. Interesting boss choice that the seed had.
And this boss is one of the few bosses that was not shortened.
Right.
It already is pretty short, no need to do anything by making it even shorter.
Right. You would have like no fight then.
Now, if you watch Omega's side there, you saw that he placed a barrel right as Armadillo was finishing rolling. That is quite a bit quicker by a couple seconds to finish off this fight. So just some optimizations that were good use there. Peanut Pop Guns was indeed on Trough and Scoff. That check is cleared. Looks like he's going to go straight into the Diddy 5-door igloo here.
Well, we've got guitar, so might as well check.
Just a note that Kilvereis did not get guitar. So
Right.
Kilvereis does have Rocket Barrel and Pineapple over Omega, but not guitar.
Not guitar, yep.
Going to be seeing a dump here from Kilvereis. Now, Kilvereis seems to made up a pretty good amount of time, as far as we can tell. I think having Rocket Barrel really helped. Now remember, Forest is level 5, and we know there's a decent amount of stuff there.
Yes. We have two Splats hinted. And I'm trying to think if there's something else too, I think.
There's something at the top of the mushroom. Now, Omega can't get it because no rocket barrel. Kilvereis can, assuming he has enough golden bananas to get in there after this dump. Looks like we're gonna see a double level 5 here shortly.
Yeah.
It's 42, so probably not.
No. 42. This is really requiring a lot of bananas. Especially with not
42
having
gold
access
banana
to
level
tiny.
5 is pretty ridiculous.
Yeah. And 57 level 6. You know, by then you should have tiny, but yeah.
Omega's
We haven't
going
seen
back
Punch.
into factory. Maybe he'll get a rocket barrel now. I think that's what's gonna happen.
I hope so. He needs that.
Yep, and he's gonna get it here.
Yeah.
And rocket barrel is gotten on the side of Omega. Kilvereis also finding out that he cannot get into forest, so he is probably fuming at the fact that 42 golden bananas are required for level 5s. So we're going to be seeing both players probably collect 4 or 5 more golden bananas here before going back.
Yeah.
Kilvereis does have a 1 golden banana advantage here and also has a pineapple advantage. Meanwhile, OmegaVentus does have the guitar advantage. Kilvereis did just go back into caves though, so it looks like that guitar advantage for Omega may be over soon.
Yeah, hopefully he will go and check and get that guitar.
And there's guitar right there.
There it is. I was gonna say, I think that balloon is your last bit. You need to get it, so yes.
So now I would presume he's gonna run straight to lower 5-door cabin here, and that's looks like that's the case. Whenever you see Orange's path to something, you gotta go for it.
You gotta check this. Yep, exactly. Or in tinies if you have it, but with no tiny and no sacks. This is your check. This is your orange check.
So basically, it seems like this race might come down to will that having that pineapple advantage pay off or not. That's what it looks like to me.
Right.
Alright, we are going to see a dump here to get to 42, and that should be enough to get in the galleon. Presumably, I've been keeping track of Omega's blueprints correctly.
Looks like it, at least what he has marked, so.
He's not doing it either. Man, both of them skipped chunky 5-door cabin. That's an easy one to check.
It is.
I wonder, and Riley was saying Punch could be on level 5, which would in fact be very rude.
Yes, it would.
I'm a little surprised Omega's not going straight to Forest, but I think he wants the last hint, and I think that's going to be the case.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Which is unfortunate because that's something he already knows.
Right, he already got it. But he can check the guitar pad up here. So when Kilvereis got it, he did not have guitar because obviously he just got it. So it could be something there. Nope, and he's not gonna check it.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got level 5 forest on his mind.
That's right. He got enough bananas. He's going right there to get in.
Remember, 2 Kasplats have items here, as well as the top of Diddy, the top of Mushroom Diddy. So this should be a pretty cut and dry forest, in my opinion.
Yeah. At least we hope so.
Yeah, sometimes things don't go the way you want.
Yep.
Kilvereis going back into Japes, presumably for a little bit more as far as golden bananas go. It's too short.
Yeah.
Now, will we get a check of Legends check here? I don't think Omega's gonna do it because he doesn't have pineapple, but maybe Kilvereis will?
Maybe. You can at least peek it. Because they do have blue slam, so oh well, yeah, I think they both have blue slam. So they can at least peek it. Even if you can't get it yet.
All the way up to the top, we're going to have another item here shortly.
Yep, there's a potion.
This is one of Tiny's, but this is quite easy to do with any Kong, so any Kong can get this minigame.
Yeah. The mushrooms let you bounce up high enough with anybody. Nice fast one.
Ooh, Bongo Blast. That is, in fact, needed because DK has to shut off the Blastomatic.
Yeah, it's Donkey Diddy Chunky.
Whoa, what happened there?
I don't remember if that's the right order. Oh, he fell. Yeah, they should. No, Omega
Chunky,
has.
Donkey, Tiny.
Oh, Tiny. Oh, okay, it's Tiny.
Or sorry, Chunky, Donkey, Lanky. That was my bad.
Okay, I was gonna say I didn't think Tiny was in it, so they have enough. They have other instruments now, at least for Helm.
When there's Monkey Port, you do in fact need that to beat the game.
You do. Yep, Monkey Port gone in vines. Me and Chunky means you can at least get into Helm. That's very important.
Alright, the only way of the Horde we don't know yet is Forest Kasplat DK, which I'm presuming we're going to be getting here shortly. Alright, so items from Go Mode. We're going to talk about Omega's because he's a little bit further ahead here with items. So, Omega still needs Primate Punch because we know Chunky is required for K Rool. We obviously need Tiny. And I think it's highly likely that Tiny's not going to be needed for K Rool. So, realistically, you just really need Tiny and Primate Punch and you're good.
Yeah.
Oh, and Key 7, of course, but that's on medal rewards.
Right.
That's why everyone's collecting medal rewards.
Yeah, medals Key 7. So it looks like we might not even be visiting Galleon or Aztec unless we have something. I don't think we have any hints for those.
Okay, and now at this point, you pray to the Golden Banana Lords that Primate Punch is on this back of Slack, because if it's not, we could have a casino seed potentially.
Yeah. It could be.
Okay, it's Primate Punch. All right.
There it is. Oh, okay. I was gonna say it's not a full casino because it has to be in the first 5 levels, but it's still 5 levels is a lot of stuff to check. Well, that would be a lot of stuff. So yeah, and then we can get Tiny.
Omega left without Key 7, but that's okay because if Tiny's locking Key 7, like, this is something he needs to do anyway.
Right. It's fine to get Tiny and come back, and then you can just check it all at once. So the first 5 levels is only because you have to be able to get all your Kongs in the first 5 levels, including anything you need to unlock them. Everything has to be within the first 5 levels to get all your Kongs. You have to have your 5th Kong by the time you're finishing level 5.
Yeah, and this is the way the there's 2 kinds of level order you can have in Randomizer. There's simple level order, which is what the Season 2 settings have, and basically your basic moves, all the Kongs have to be available by a certain level. In this case, all 5 Kongs have to be available by level 5. Omega is going straight for Tiny herself. Meanwhile, I'm presuming Kilvereis is still trying to get some more golden bananas, and there is a decent shortage of golden bananas here. I feel like neither of our players have a ton.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be some scrambling to get those last bananas to get to 60. So they might be in move and key go mode, but still need to get more bananas.
And Kilvereis, of course, doing his best to grab as much of the fast checks as possible here. I'm not entirely sure where Omega's going. I don't remember if he placed the boulder yet. He's got to place that boulder first.
Yeah, I don't remember if he did or not.
Yeah, because that would have been done that would have been done the first cycle if he did. It looks like he did. Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah, I know he checked like a splat, so he must have. Yeah, he must have. So.
Alright, Tiny has been freed. Now I can imagine that Omega's gonna go straight back into Forest here. Or maybe just grab a blueprint. Not surprising at all.
Yeah, they still need to get their bananas. Because Omega dumped. So I don't think he's got too many blueprints left. I don't think he updated it.
All right, there is Tiny Kong.
There she is.
At 1 hour, 24 minutes in, Tiny Kong was locked.
Wow. And checking the dirt at the top. That was a long family percent.
Yeah, and Kilvereis is going to make the same play that Omega did. Not going to bother full clearing that, full clearing the bananas. So going to go back in the cage, get Tiny, come back with Tiny, and hopefully has enough of, can hopefully clear the golden banana medals there to get Key 7.
And hopefully pick up more bananas and blueprints along the way.
Yo, are we getting...
What's it?
I was kind of hoping we were gonna... I was kind of hoping we would get the legendary check, but...
Yeah, I was hoping we at least get the peek of it. But no. Maybe he didn't want to peek because he doesn't have pineapple.
I mean, this is effectively go mode. Unless
Yeah,
tiny phase is
I think
required,
so.
which I think is highly doubtful at this point. So like at this rate, you're just doing as much as you can as far as golden bananas and looking for key 7 as fast as you can. I do not blame Omega for just ignoring our stupid, silly suggestions at this point.
Right. Just for the people, though. Would have been fun.
This is a reminder as we're getting close to the end of the race here. This is a 20-minute stream delay, so if you have spoilers, do not spoil. We will just ban you if you do that, so don't do it. Tiny Kong now in the possession of Kilvereis, and now he is likely going to be heading back into forest shortly.
So, mini monkey list so far. We still do not know, and we won't know what the last phase is until we get into Helm and Sea. And so, mini monkey is
this
required
seed would
if
be
we have
something
funny.
else if it was hard required unhinted. Oh, there's key 7.
Key 7! Chunky metal, okay.
Now, I know Omega was very tempted to just leave, but the problem is, you need 14 more golden bananas.
No. And I don't think he has that many blueprints. Oh, and Kilvereis takes a dive in castle again.
I'm not entirely sure why Kilvereis is back in castle. Probably for some more quick golden bananas, I'm sure.
Yeah.
We got a sniper scope sighting, but that's not really going to help Omega here.
No, yeah, nothing really here, so. But maybe he's, is he really missing anything?
Oh, that's kind
Maybe
of
he's
a
just
long
checking.
golden banana.
Yeah. He's just checking everything. In castle, maybe he just decided castle was a place to get more bananas quickly.
Yep. Yeah, I wonder if we're going to be seeing a push into Aztec or Gallon here just for some quick golden bananas.
With them being so high, though, that's a really rough.
That is kind of a risk. So I don't think we. Well, I didn't write down how many things are required, but maybe they did.
Yeah, it was 57 and 58, so that was way too high. You're not gonna get. Yeah.
Meanwhile, we saw Omega doing the dance of I don't know what to do.
The think dance. Everybody does the think dance at some point.
It looks like Kilvereis has 4 blueprints to turn in. I know Omega has a ton too, but he hasn't updated the tracker.
Yeah, it's the only thing the auto tracker doesn't do blueprint math correctly.
This is a good Japes play, I think. Lots of quick golden bananas and Japes if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, Japes is a good place to just grab lots of bananas. Although they did get quite a bit already.
Yeah, I'm thinking he'll go down into the chunky cave here.
Yeah. Very smart.
Something to note about the cave, like if the Japes caves were hinted dead, right? But something that's really good to know is that if they're hinted dead, they can still like they're guaranteed not to contain any moves you need. So it's highly likely that they'll have a lot of golden bananas.
Yeah, more chance to have bananas. I mean, also banana medals, but at least chance to have bananas. With no potions being there, that helps. Better chance for bananas.
Yo, we're gonna see our boy Ramby here. I'm not sure why, because he already broke the things.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe he's going for the room. Ramby's room.
Yeah.
I don't think he went
Breaking
that far. I
the door
don't
down.
think he did that.
Oh, he's breaking the other ones. That's what it is.
Okay. Maybe there was bananas in there? I didn't see what he peaked.
Kilvereis only needs 6 more golden bananas here, inching ever closer. Got a question from the chat. Is it impossible for a potion to be in a foolish region? No, because you can get a potion in a foolish region, but only if it's not logically used to beat the seed.
And I think it's only the like upgrades. Like it can't be a Kong one. You can just have like ammo belts and instrument upgrades. We got key 7. It's just not marked. We do have key 7.
Ooh.
Omega does. They both do, I think.
And I missed that.
I don't know if actually did Kilvereis get it? Omega definitely got it.
Omega definitely got it. I have no idea about Kilvereis.
I don't think Kilvereis did get it, so.
Yeah, it seems like Omega and Kilvereis are just pushing shops.
Yeah, quick ones, and they know they saw some here. Hopefully they wrote it down. Very important to note even your bananas, because you don't know at the end here when you need to come back for bananas. Bananas and blueprints.
I want to say Kilvereis does have enough gold bananas now with blueprints. Omega's still a little short.
Omega's still trying to... Yeah, but I don't think Kilvereis has gotten key 7 yet.
Yeah, and if you did, we weren't paying attention, so you can throw us under the bus.
Yeah. But I don't think... Yeah, I don't think he went back and got all of Chunky's.
Alright, so Omega is 53, Kilvereis is 57.
Okay. And we don't know exactly how many blueprints, so we'll sold out. Oh no!
I feel like this was a very blueprint heavy seed. A lot of blueprint dumps for sure. Now I don't know how many. I don't think Omega has 6 blueprints right now. He might, but I don't know.
Yeah, we'll find out.
It's gonna be quite the finish.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Kilvereis has 60. Guess we'll find out if he actually got key 7 or not. So he did. That puts him squarely in the lead. If not, I don't know. He did not! Oh man, he's got to go back to Forest. I think Omega's gonna have 59.
He's gonna end up with 59. Oh no. I'll have to run and get another one really quick. But yeah, Kilvereis still needs that key 7. Happens to quite a few people. We get up there and the mouth is closed and oops.
Oh man, are we going to see the Helm lobby gamble? Oh, he's probably just gonna go back and buy one.
Okay.
I think I would do the Helm lobby gamble here if I had sacks, but neither player found sacks.
Right, that limits you to only 2 things.
This is unfortunate for Kilvereis because he's going for not chunky right now, and this is not going to get him. So very unfortunate. However, Omega is unofficially in goal mode. We'll say it unofficially until we see that K rool requirement here. So. All right, into helm we go. Oh, Chunky has a ways to go.
Oh yeah, he's gotta do the whole climb. All the way up.
There's sniper scope.
Oh, sniper! Yay. Not helpful at this late stage of the game. Oh, and a diving lock barrel.
Yeah, this is the Japes diving minigame in the vanilla one. In the vanilla game. The good point from the chat as well. This does mean that diving was hard required, specifically because Helm had a diving game.
Yep, we got a 2% mini game here. Actually, no, there might be more than one diving one, right?
Oh my god, that's another diving one. Maybe it wasn't 2%. That's the same one! It's not even a different one!
Is this even randomized, Tudos?
I mean, you're the race mod, not me.
It's right, I rolled this. I'm still blaming you. You programmed this.
I made this game smile.
I just hit the button. I just hit the button to go.
Now, I think this puts roughly 2.5 minutes Omega has on Kilvereis right now, so we'll see how this goes.
Right, we still don't know the third phase. If we have Tiny, we don't have Mini. Neither of them have Mini Monkey. But otherwise, they do have everything they need for, of course, Donkey needs nothing, and they have for Lanky.
Now, I can hear Chad from here chanting to have Tiny required K rool so we can go on a actual hunt for that game.
We would actually be in a casino for Mini Monkey because nothing is hinted, so...
Literally nothing is hinted for that.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Nice big bug bash by Omega.
The slow slots too. Which one is this from? I don't remember which one is from which place.
These are both, or the slots one, and this is the factory slots, so it's the easy one.
Okay. I don't know if we have a number on how often it happens, but with 4 hints for Diddy phase, required a lot to get Peanuts and Rocket Barrel, that we could easily have it. With Chunky only getting 1 hint as well, Chunky phase usually takes up all the hints. So it's definitely an interesting K rool hints here. So I think there's still a chance we could get an unhinted Tiny.
There's always a chance to crunch out numbers. All we need is someone to crunch out 10,000 Season 2 seeds to see what the statistics are, Smile. Oh, this is the 90-second one. This one actually isn't that bad as long as you know the path.
If you know the path, yeah. I think that 10,000 seeds sounds like a perfect job for you.
I don't think Omega knows the path here, so this might be brutal if he messes this up.
I know we peek it, but yeah, if you get caught, you're gonna lose a lot of time.
Okay, he did go forward, so as long as he went forward first, I think he should be okay.
Okay. As long as he doesn't get caught.
Okay, he remembers the way.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, he got caught.
But is that sometimes
he can
that
just go
that
back,
catch?
but...
Yeah, I'll say, did he actually? He might have wanted to get caught, or was that after only the first one?
That was only after the first one.
Okay.
Fortunately, we save now, so it's not that bad.
Right.
I will say, unless Kilvereis gets caught, well, if Kilvereis gets caught, Omega is about 2 minutes 10 seconds ahead.
Yeah.
Now, I will say this, you do want to be caught for the last one. Because then the guy it will save that you did all these games, but then it'll just throw you at the bottom of the room.
Yeah, you don't have to go roll back through and fall down.
He did get the cutscene skip though, so he's got that going.
Oh, nice. You gotta time them just right. Especially that last one, you saved a good 10 seconds.
Oh, I didn't see what that first one was, but it was definitely DK Diddy. So wait, we didn't get hinted about DK.
So it's chunky.
It's good.
Yeah, it's chunky DK Diddy then. Yep. So no mini casino.
Will we get a backflip?
Yeah, backflip for the people. Now's the time you should tell everyone to act on her again. For the backflip.
Tell you that, Connor, or I could tell you to make sure you hit that follow button on DK64 Speedrun's Twitch, because we are going to be streaming quite a bit over the next month or two here with all these bracket matches, so make sure you follow today. We're probably going to be streaming around 2 to 3 of these every week, and you can, of course, follow along with the bracket if someone wants to post that in the stream as well. So I would say Omega's roughly 1 minute 30 seconds ahead right now. So even though that's a pretty significant gap, but if Omega screws up the last 2 phases, he could throw the race.
Really? Okay.
Be sure to also follow our YouTube channel. We also throw these on YouTube, so make sure you subscribe to DK64 Speedruns if you're on YouTube. And of course, if you're watching from YouTube, our Twitch is twitch.tv/DK64 Speedruns, and you can catch the runs live on there.
Right, you get wonderful tournament footage for free.
For free?
For
Whoa.
free, yeah. I know, how amazing. You know what else is free? Going to DK64Randomizer.com and rolling yourself a seed to play.
DK64Randomizer.com is the place to be.
It is.
Alright, one more phase for Omega.
Diddy phase is hard.
Diddy phase is definitely the hardest phase. I know some people will say tiny, but like you can learn the toe patterns. This can be rough.
Yeah, there's not really like a pattern to learn. I mean, you know where he's gonna go, but yeah, you get smashed by the glove, and there's just nothing you can do about that. Or the peanuts don't hit the target. The rocket barrel is definitely one of the controls that was absolutely made in a cave. I'd much rather have tiny phase with the toes because once you know the pattern, it's much easier.
And for 147.34, he forgot to stop his timer, but that is going to be the finish. And Omega, as the lower seed, gets the win over Kilvereis.
Yeah. He gets the upset win, the 23rd seed. We said anything can happen in this tournament. Absolutely anything can happen.
All right, looks like we're going to do an interview here shortly.
Yeah.
I need to update the stream. Our official times, and of course Sarah's verify this, but according to race time right now, we have a 147.36 from Omega.
It's 147.36, but yeah, we'll have to check that after, for sure. Alright, so some people pick the upset in the bracket, so there you go. Alright, are we ready to have Omega?
Oh yeah, we can bring him on in.
Alright, Omega, welcome. GG's. Omega, are you there?
Okay, here I am. Hi.
There you go. All right. Morning. GG's.
GG. And, yeah, there goes my prediction.
Yep. You didn't predict yourself, huh?
Says it in the title, my self-confidence is low.
Oh. Well, GG's. You made it, so.
That was a fun seed, too, I gotta say.
Yeah, it was 2 bosses, the minecart, never setting foot in the Galleon or Aztec.
That's the best part.
Yeah, that definitely helped with making it go fast.
All right, so overall it sounds like you felt like you played pretty good here. Like, do you feel like there was some things that you could have like improved on? Anything you felt like you could have done better?
Getting caught by that cop in helm.
Yeah.
I feel like I played really well this time around as compared to how I did during the qualifiers. I guess of note would be picking up Strong Kong at factory shops and heading immediately to Crusher Room.
Yeah.
To get a gorilla grab.
Right, which was obviously needed to get that to get the donkey minecart. So it's definitely an important check to grab early. Yeah, and you didn't have Rock Barrel for a little while.
Yeah, I actually got that really late.
Yeah, Kilvereis had it quite a bit before you.
Completely
We were
forgetting
talking about that. We were like, oh yeah. I was like, is he gonna go back and check that? Because you need that, because you have Diddy.
Factory
Obviously
Blast
both.
was like at the back of my mind the whole time.
Right.
Because there's no way that, what was it, Grape Shooter was going to be Path for Diddy. Which it wound up being, yes.
Yep. But yeah, it was.
I actually have to go.
Oh, you have. Okay.
Yeah, I actually have to go, but yeah, GG.
Okay, well, thanks for stopping in
who...
for a minute, and GG's, and good luck on your next round matchup.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being restreamed.
Y'all have a good night.
This is a double elimination bracket, so even if you lost this round like Kilvereis did, you still have all of losers bracket, so it's not over. You need to lose twice. So
right, so
everyone
if you go
who
all the
loses,
way through.
everyone who loses in round one still gets another chance.
Right, and the winner of the losers bracket plays the winner of the winners bracket at the very end, and so there's still a chance you could win it all. Still, it's not over till it's over, till you have 2 losses. So even an early loss isn't a bad thing. You still can. You're not out yet.
Yeah, we have lots of really solid players here, especially in round one. So like, I'd say there's a pretty solid chance of like someone losing round one but coming all the way back. Like, it can happen.
Yeah, I mean, someone's gonna win. I mean, someone's got to win the losers bracket to challenge the winner of the winners bracket.
All right, well, I think that is it for now. I think we should go ahead and raid. I think Obio is not. I think Obio is doing the weekly, so I think he'd be a good person to raid. Okay. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay. I didn't know if you wanted to run speed runs, Coliseums, or anything. But yeah, he's just doing the weekly.
Only 5 people on the weekly, but everyone was watching this or has their bracket match tonight, so that's very understandable.
Yeah, well, with 4 races going on right now, so there's definitely other bracket matches going on right now. So there's 3 more races going on if people want to check in on any of those.
In the meantime, let's go ahead and raid Obio because he doesn't have stream delay on. So we're gonna send you over to them.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for watching, and make sure you follow us for the next time.
And morning, everyone. See you later.
Morning. We will see you.